I'm Mike Ryan, and here's what's been happening around Martin County. Commissioners charted a course for the county's future at the recent strategic planning session. Each year, the board meets to discuss goals and priorities for the direction that they wish the county to take over the coming year. Department directors were on hand to listen in on the proceedings and provide input as needed. After a day-long gathering, commissioners decided to focus on creation of a comprehensive economic development strategy, review of the Business Development Board, wetland and shoreline protection, modification to the county's comp plan, Everglades restoration advocacy, streamlining of the permitting and development review process, and inlet dredging and beach renourishment. Following the finalization of these goals, staff will organize the objectives, assign teams to complete the tasks, and then provide commissioners with periodic progress updates. A local hero was remembered at Sailfish Splash Waterpark as commissioners dedicated a memorial in honor of Navy SEAL and former Martin County resident Aaron Vaughn. Vaughn was one of 30 Americans aboard a Chinook helicopter when it was shot down in Afghanistan in August 2011. Commission Vice Chair Ed Fielding led the proceedings with comments provided by county staff, local businessman and family friend James Crocker, and Karen and Billy Vaughn, Aaron's parents. Over 100 local officials, family members, and residents attended the ceremony to unveil a plaque and monument located just outside the gates of the water park. On January 8th, residents welcomed 2 new constitutional officers and renewed their support of 3 existing officials in swearing-in ceremonies throughout the day. William Snyder, the county's 8th sheriff, was sworn into office, having won his first term in November. Sheriff Snyder has spent 33 years in law enforcement and replaces longtime retiring Sheriff Robert Crowder. At the clerk's office, Carolyn Timmons stepped into the shoes of retiring clerk Marcia Ewing to serve her first term as Martin County Clerk of the Circuit Court. And 3 constitutional officers renewed their commitment to the citizens of Martin County as Tax Collector Ruth Pietrzewski was sworn in for her second term. Longtime property appraiser Laurel Kelly began serving her 6th term, and Supervisor of Elections Vicki Davis took her oath of office for the 3rd time. And in a new initiative, County Administrator Taryn Krista isn't afraid to get her hands dirty as she gets an up-close, hands-on look at some of the jobs and duties of the county's 800-plus employees. Taryn's first assignment, and walking in their shoes, took her to Witham Field, where she spent time with maintenance staff mowing the grass around the airfield for improved visibility and performing lighting and runway inspections. Here's Taryn explaining why she started this new undertaking.
Well, I think for me it was important to get out, and I think you know, I have some opportunities to see the guys working from time to time, the sidewalk crew or different group out there working, and it gives me an opportunity to get out there and see what they're doing and have a better appreciation for the jobs that they do.
Until next time, I'm Mike Ryan, and that's a look at what's been happening around Martin County.